Hey guys, Waddle-Dee here. We're back for more Revenge of Meta Knight, aka Kirby Superstar Ultra, and currently Kirby has just wrecked about a big part of the ship, mainly the offensive capabilities of it. So Meta Knight's gonna have to start finding different ways, maybe find some gunners. Ooh, that's one ability I would like to get. Until I get Bomb again. Fuck. I wanted frickin' Jet. Here, be Bomb guy. I'll be Jet Man. Yes! Jet is a very interesting, but somewhat difficult ability to use. However, this ability will allow me to break the game in some respects, or at least break the challenge a little bit. And I'll probably kind of need it here very shortly, because this next area can be a little annoying. Like here, it would be helpful to do it right here. The thing that makes Jet tricky is you must learn the trick of jumping, because that will save your charge. If you don't know about the jumping part, Jet becomes really worthless, because it's like, god damn it, oh god. Dude, stop ruining it. Yeah, if I didn't have Jet, this next part would be a pain in the ass. Get this, thank you. You. And of all the mini bosses, why did it have to be this guy? Also, Jet has some nice invincibility frames with the charge move, the freaking jetting along the screen kind of setup. Abuse it. Damn it, Kirby. Kirby is on a serious ass mission here, guys. He wants to make sure Meta Knight never flies ever again, or at least his ship. Yep. Now, here's one thing that Meta Knight says correctly that he really screwed up in the other game. Retract the sails, give more lift to the left wing. In the other game, he said give more lift to the right wing. And if you're a physics major, you know that's a terrible idea. But nevertheless, Kirby now is doing a pretty damn good job being a demolisher, and this is the real reason why I wanted to have Jet along, because this next part's going to be pretty much a breeze. However, I can't keep relying on this ability for too long. I'm just going to keep it the ability to just this stage alone, if need be. You might want to jump up here to do a particular extra area that not many people know about, or... Oh, damn. They just gave me the whole sloth of abilities. Only one that I can freaking use. Okay, maybe two. Hey. Don't do that. Mirror is a very interesting ability. Wait, what? This is the boss theme. Oh, shit. Did they... They did it, guys. They fucking made Heavy Lobster a significant boss. He is the greatest thing known to man. Look at how he auto-scrolls through this next section, and please keep yourself a-moving, because if you get smashed, it's kind of embarrassing, honestly, because this part shouldn't be very challenging. However, it is a nice little build-up, especially the theme now. This part might be a little tricky if you really screw up. Thank God I didn't go there. Crap. So, Heavy Lobster is one of the main tricky parts about this challenge. Mainly due to the fact that he likes to be a huge-ass target, and he likes to jet across the screen very often. So, if you don't have an ability that has invincibility frames that you can abuse, you're going to have to be a little bit careful if you're doing this challenge. And as you can see, he also has a shitload of health. Dude, that was not a good idea, Shamir. And you died for that. Ow. Watch out for the flamethrower, of course. The reason why I wanted to drop my power is because of that blob. Come on, buddy. Drop the blob. That's not a blob. God, this guy takes a lot of hits. You're getting too close for comfort. There we go. It's paint time. Paint does this. It pretty much blinds Heavy Lobster to a degree, as you can see. And then he starts acting really dumb, to the point where I just shot a star straight into his ass. Good job, Kirby. You might want to think of the people below us that is getting all the debris in their yard and possibly in their house. Just a thought. So it looks like Kirby, I don't know how the hell this thing is still afloat. And Meta Knight did not like that Captain Bull joke. He's like, dude, are you freaking serious? This is my blessed ass ship and you're saying, oh yeah, that's great, man. We're totally screwed. This is another part where the challenge makes things a little bit tricky. Oh god. Oh, I'm gonna kill myself. It's the only thing to do. Yeah, the reason why I had to kill myself, because it was the only way to redeem myself for flying more than 5 times. There we go. That's how you do it. And this next part's going to be a lot more tricky too, because I hope you like strong winds and precarious jumps, because we're going to have that. This is where the challenge starts to get really nasty. So I'm going to really have to be careful here. Taking this. It's kind of interesting playing this like slowly instead of just flying through it. Honestly, it's kind of refreshing too, because it actually adds some depth to that area. It's not like... And then we get winged and say, fuck that. Better yet, screw wing, I've got suplex. No, that's technically backdrop. Damn it, game! Wing is definitely an ability that has an interesting history to it. This was actually a pretty shitty ability in the original, but here, Wing is actually kind of useful. And I suggest you make use of Wing in the remake due to the fact that Wing has a much better... This move has so much better range. In the original, that had like maybe a third of the distance that it has now. So they really buffed the hell out of Wing here, guys. So if you have a Wing, don't fret. It's a pretty good ability now. It has a lot of use to it. Taking this for a couple of reasons. You want to really take Yo-Yo, mainly because of this next spot coming up. Just think, if I had Wing, I would have been quite screwed. Then again, maybe I wouldn't have. Oh man, some mutiny going on here? Somebody stealing stuff and hiding in a little secret spot? Nice. Good job, guy. Way to make my life a lot easier due to your gluttony. Oh, this must be Captain Bull's pets. Uh-oh. Oh man. Really? Thank you! I swear, that guy is the best thing ever. That frickin' Waddle Dee should be saluted for his traitorous ways. So this boss is probably a very different boss, because this is how you have to damage it. You have to have a reflected laser shoot at it. Kirby cannot wail at it. You can wail on this man cannon, which I suggest you do. Mainly due to the fact that it shoots a very powerful attack that requires flying, so if you're doing this challenge, it's going to cause problems. And as you can see, the reflected lasers do a lot of damage to the reactor, which is kind of nice, because I definitely need this fight to end fast. Ow. Come on. Come on. Done. Oh, goodbye, reactor. Hello, dead ship. So wait, these guys relied on wheelies to keep their ship afloat? What happened to electricity? Come on. Well, maybe they don't have a big enough battery, but that ship is on its death throes right now. That ship is just crying out in agony. Now, welcome to the final level of the sub-game, guys. And this is where the levels gets really, really hard. Mainly due to the fact that this auto-scrolling section is an absolute pain in the ass. And Captain Bull cries like a girl and then runs off. And sadly, I'm going to subject myself to Ninja, which is a terrible ability in this area. Mainly due to the fact that Ninja has a lot of moves that can get you stuck, like the wall climb, the vanish. It's a really bad ability for this area, and I'm still going to use it because of... See, look, I'm gonna die now. Fuck! That's the challenge of this area. I have to use Ninja for this part, so I have to be really wise of how to move around, or else I'm going to die a lot. So make sure to break all blocks of any sort. You really had to do that, guy. Come on. Crap, crap. Damn it, Ninja, stop it. Damn. Oh, God. No. This is getting scary. Excuse me. Ah, damn it. Why is Ninja so hard to use in the area of auto-scrolling? Man, too many fucking walls, not enough, spikes. Yeah, Ninja without flying in this area is seriously, or without constant flying in this area, will probably be the death of me here. Excuse me. Damn it. Yeah, I'm just trying to focus on not dying here. Sorry about the lack of comment. You really had to do this. You really had to slow me down even more, game. Shit. Stop it. Oh, God. Get the fuck out of there. Okay. Don't do that, guys. Don't subject yourself to that torture. You know, of all the guys I've been... Oh, you guys. So it looks like Meta Knight's crew is going to get revenge on me by crying tears of joy, or defeat in this case. And hopefully they will beat my ass with that embiggered, sorrowful power. Unfortunately, that's not going to help, but two mace guys in the same room, no thank you. Crap. Gonna need this. Excuse me. The problem with this challenge is I also have to give up the sword, so that means I need to have a lot of time to sacrifice the Meta Knight here. And there's Ninja just in case you don't have it. Heart races. He does not say that. He says something entirely different in the original. So now we're going to play the waiting game. Meta Knight, I hope you're a patient man, because I'm gonna troll you. Sword, you can leave now. Seriously. There we go. Now we have to fight Meta Knight. Meta Knight is a very interesting boss, because he is an unpredictable boss. And that leads for quite the interesting fight sometimes. Come on, hit him, no. I definitely will make use of freaking this attack. Oh, God. You want to watch out for sword beams, tornadoes, his little downward strike attack where he tries to reminisce Link. And sometimes those attacks can come out really fast, and he's very unpredictable with the movement. When he does this, get fucking behind him, because if you don't, you're getting hit by that attack, and it's one of his strongest attacks. No. Good fight, Meta Knight, but I am superior. I wish I could take your sword. Holy shit, did I just see a skull? Yeah, that ship is totally fucked. And Kirby is too. Oh, crap. Well, that's the end of the game, guys. Kirby died. But wait! Someone stayed behind to care about the lad. Now, probably one of the hardest sections. Not really, but this can kill you in really dumb ways. Mainly due to the fact that Meta Knight can just fuck you over like that. So, hold on to that invincibility for dear life. Because if you lose that invincibility, Meta Knight will make you pay dearly. I do say that the music for this section is pretty nice. Look at that! Fucking third of my bar just from him just flying into me. So Meta Knight is armed with Mega Man X3 contact damage. Don't be a victim of this. At all. I'm getting a... Fuck. Damn it. I cannot die here. I cannot die here, game. Yeah, all I suggest is just keep running, don't stop. The reason why it's a little bit more treacherous for me is due to the fact that I have only 5 jumps on my disposal. If I screw up on that, I am toast. Come on, man. See you later, fucker. Hope you got a lot of insurance on that damn ship, because it is absolutely toast. Now, here's one mystery, guys. There was 2 people on that boat before it just crashed into the ocean. Who do you think flew away? And what happened to the Waddle Dee? So we'll have a moment of silence for that possible Waddle Dee death. Okay, you guys can stop silencing yourself. Honestly, the Waddle Dee is still alive. That's why he shows up in a later game. Or at least, that could be the case. It just could be his cousin, or he just happened to have the same looking hat. Nevertheless, we can only assume that Kirby games do not kill people without reason. So I'm assuming the Waddle Dee was probably carried off with Meta Knight. So that's kind of good. Hopefully that's the case. If not, Kirby's gonna have to kind of answer that to the PRs. Like, you let a Waddle Dee die in your game, Kirby. I've been killing Waddle Dees every which way. I don't know how one Waddle Dee is gonna make a difference. So next, now that we're done with this sub-game, guys, we have a really awesome one coming up. Pretty much the main event when it came to Kirby Superstar. Milky Way Wishes. And Milky Way Wishes is pretty much where all the cards are stacked. You better have one in store for yourself. So next time we're going to dive right into this wonderful sub-game and possibly get to a close, at least of the original sub-games. Because there is obviously more, as this is a remake. And the remake just didn't want to throw the same crap at you and say, oh yeah, I hope you liked our port. No, they did stuff. Trust me. So thanks for watching, have a great day, and adios.